Columbus Day Parade. All right, it's the 22nd Columbus Day Parade here in Little Italy, of course. We go way back here in Cleveland, Ohio, but where would you rather be than right here, Murray Hill, assembling together and to usher in yet another beautiful year for our Columbus Day Parade at Holy Rosary Church. We have so many parishioners from not only here, but all over the region to gather and welcome in, and all our various assembled clubs that we appreciate so many people for belonging to, the philanthropy and so much more, so that we can have a parade like this to celebrate so much of what we love about not only being Americans, but Italian Americans. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to this year's parade. And as always, we get it started the way it should get started, with some amazing renditions to truly get everybody psyched up about this year's gathering here in Cleveland. So, without further ado, we will hear from the lovely and talented Rachel Copeland, singing the Italian national anthem for us today, an acclaimed soprano who has performed opera in prestigious locations all around the country. And we have her today through her connection with the Cleveland Opera Theater. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Rachel E. Copeland.
L'Italia chiamò, stringiamoci corte, siamo pronti alla morte, siamo pronti alla morte, l'Italia chiamò, sì!
Rachel E. Copeland, ladies and gentlemen. Also is over at the Penn State Academy of Music. So we thank her. She's here each and every year. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome Russell Scarabelli, will singing the Star Spangled Banner and God Bless America, an Army veteran who served in Vietnam during the Tet Offensive and was asked to use his expertise to train the troops in basic combat training when he returned to the States as a drill sergeant, currently assisting veterans to get the benefits they've earned for their service. He and his wife, Teresa, also 25-year members, the Italian Sons and Daughters of America, University Lodge number 192. Join in with Russ as he leads us in the national anthem, followed by God Bless America.
I'm going to ask for a little bit of help. I need everybody to join in and sing. with us. And I want to also point out that during the national anthem, it's customary for the gentlemen to remove their headgear. And if you have served in the military or you are a member of first responders, police department, fire department, you are welcome to give the hand salute. Other than that, just put your right hand over your heart when we do the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Okay, I've heard a lot of people singing. You can do it again now. We're going to do God Bless America. And I know everyone knows the words, because it's all over the world. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountain to the prairie to the ocean wide with fun. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Restore Belly, ladies and gentlemen. Rachel E. Copeland, what a way to get things started this year. Every year, they keep getting better and better, as do our crowds. Just terrific to see so many of you here today. And so, I think it's only fitting that we get things started this year and commence with this year's version of the Columbus Day Parade right here in Little Italy. As always, sponsored by the Italian Sons and Daughters of America, Basil Russo, the organization national president. We could not do any of this without his guidance, his family's help. The organization's national president serving as the chairman of the Columbus Day Parade, and he brought the parade here to Little Italy in 2004. After it had been downtown, he felt the neighborhood truly did symbolize the culture, tradition, and heritage of Italian-American community right here in Northeast Ohio. We know how strong that runs through the blood of all the Italian families right here in Cleveland. Basil's president of the Conference of Presidents, major Italian-American organizations, has filed lawsuits throughout the country to protect Columbus Day, and as I think we all have seen or heard over the last few weeks, Columbus Day not going anywhere. Basil also knighted by the Republic of Italy last year for all his contributions he has made to both Italy and the Italian-American community. We also have our Italian-American Heritage honorees. October is the month. And the City of Cleveland Italian-American Heritage Committee honoring Italian-Americans who are outstanding in their field. We have two joining us today. Honoree for corporate is Joseph Sidari. He serves as division president of Sidari Italian Foods, family-run Cleveland-based food company right here in Little Italy. Put your hands together. Their legacy began in 1966, small storefront right here in Little Italy, reflecting deep ties to the local community, Italian-American culinary culture. Sidari Italian Food specializes serving the food service market, boasting a catalog of over 15,000 international food items. In addition, the brand known for supplying authentic Italian staples to all thanks to this great family. And as our vehicles start to make their way down, our other honoree for arts and culture this year, Anthony J. Constantine. Partner in charge of the tax department of Chiuni, Pacini CPAs and business advisors with extensive experience in individual, corporate, and partner taxation. Anthony supports clients with deal structuring, due diligence, and retirement and succession planning. And in 2017, recognized by Crane's Cleveland Magazine as one of the premier businesses and top 5 to watch in finance. He's a member of the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and the Ohio Society of Certified Public Accountants, a graduate of the Leadership Cleveland class of 2023. Those are our honorees. We thank them, and what a special day for them and their families. Our first vehicle appearing in the parade, a unit of the Cleveland Police Department. They've been so busy this morning, as they are every year, directing traffic, making sure everybody can get here safely. And they've been on location since very early this morning. We appreciate all their efforts and dedication in making sure this event is not only safe, but goes on without a hitch. And we also bring in our Cuyahoga County Sheriff's Department. The unit, along with the color guard, 2 cars and crew, so honored to have you here, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for your service to the community. And we appreciate you taking a break from your very busy schedule. We also have our Cleveland City Council, Blaine Griffith and Mike Polensik, 2 members who have their tireless efforts to make sure that this city runs the way it should. Put your hands together. Now, Blaine may not be Italian, but a longtime supporter of our Italian-American community. Blaine represents Ward 6, which includes Little Italy, and has been marching with us in this parade for many years. Meanwhile, Mike Polensik, longest-serving city councilman serving Ward 8. Thank you, sir. That includes the Collinwood neighborhood, in addition to Little Italy, a stronghold for Italian culture. Also, Judge Joan Cinnaber. Thanks for joining us once again in this parade. We know you used to call the neighborhood home, and you haven't left your roots. We'll see you afterwards for a drink up on the hill.
Jody! best Republican candidate.
Well, thank you.
You're the best.
Great to see you. Good to see you guys. Have a great day. Thank you.
You know, I worked with your old man, you know. You were something else, yeah. Come on, Harold, step it up.
Once again, a big thanks to the Cuyahoga County Sheriffs for coming on down here and helping us out. Great to see so many members of our armed forces coming together to have a celebration like this today. We also have our Cleveland Fire Department participating in the parade once again with an honor guard and 20 walkers, led by Chief Anthony Luke, with President Joseph J. Conings, and members of the Association of Cleveland Firefighters Local 93. Thank you for your service, gentlemen. And this year's 2025 Grand Marshal for the Columbus Day Parade, Representative Michael Rulli. So great to see Michael before today's event. For the Youngstown area, the co-chair of the Italian-American Congressional Delegation on Capitol Hill, including 200 members of Congress. And he helped introduce legislation that would codify Columbus Day into a permanent national holiday. And also introducing a bipartisan bill with the goal of establishing the Smithsonian National Museum of Italian-American History in D.C. He is in a vehicle driven by John DiPietro and donated for the day by John. Thank you for coming today. And we have Marie Frank, the District Vice President of the ISDA for Ohio and Michigan. We also have our Mother of the Year, Marie Coruscant. Her three children, Bill, John, and Dawn, President of Hillcrest Victory Lodge. Very active at the district level. Don't forget about Breakfast with Santa in December and Breakfast with the Easter Bunny in spring. Earlier today, Basil Russo, for Marie and the Knight, placed a wreath at the base of the statue of Christopher Columbus over at Tony Brush Park. But you might not know Tony Brush was Marie's father. So Marie Frank, great to see you each and every year. Also great to see our Italian-American Heritage honoree. cohorts from Basil and Pat Russo and the rest of his family.
Happy Columbus Day, everybody.
Along with our National Vice President, Danielle Salasevich. Our cohorts from Buffalo, we welcome you straight up from Lake Erie. And so good to see the ISDA of Avanti Emerita Lodge marching today. Bob Yuko, their lodge president. And we also had our University Lodge as well. Now, Bob Yuko and his lodge members started today with breakfast. Where else? Presky's. Many of our Avanti Emerita Lodge members working behind the scenes today to make sure that we have a spectacular day for all of our attendees. I got the sheet. All right, and now we welcome in our Unione Fratellanza Orthodox Society. As well as our Lady of Mount Carmel. We'd like to thank them for coming as well. Dan Ricci, our president, and he is on the parade route as well, helping to keep things moving. Thank you to Mount Carmel. And how about Unione Fratellanza Orthodox celebrating their 100-year anniversary. They sculpted the Guardian statues, initiated and celebrated the very first bilingual Ohio historical marker on the corner of Random Road and Paul Street last year.
Thank you, Tony. Good job, Tony. I would have loved for that.
And now, put your hands together for St. Rocco's School. So happy to have their amazing delegation, 30-plus students. A vibrant church community on the west side celebrating the Italian men and women who came to the country and settled in the neighborhood. Escort today, principal and first grade teacher, Renee Charney. St. Rocco's Catholic Union providing the float for the children today. Somehow they found it within themselves to take a day off from school to come out and join us. Such a sacrifice. Happy Columbus Day from the Noah Foundation. The Northern Ohio Italian American Foundation, a bedrock organization in this community.
It's Dominic and Duncan, jiggity jig.
I got you.
Also to see the Italian Cultural Garden Foundation. Also helped establish Cleveland's monument to Italy right here. And thank you to the Southwest Italian American Club. Again, so great to have so many of our assisting clubs come together on a day like today for our parade in Little Italy. Little Italy Wines here today as well. Make sure to check them out. Also Central Cadillac helping usher them down the hill. Stop on by on your way out of here today. work to bring Knights of Columbus, the largest Catholic men's fraternal organization in the world. The Knights do great things for the church, country, and fellow man through their patronage of our Holy Mother Mary and patron Christopher Columbus. Members of the Gilmore Council 310, joined by the Women's Legion of Mary group, reminding everybody, always pray the rosary. Rio Negro San Itigo Recreational Club, organized in 1937 by a group of former Rio Negro, Italy residents, now living in Cleveland. Mario Fiorito organized the group today. And we have H-Jack's Plumbing and Heating. The Super Plumber, proud to participate in this year's Columbus Day Parade. Thank you to all our loyal customers in Cleveland. And now we welcome next in the parade, Club Molisani, established in 2005, nonprofit social club located in Wickliffe, Ohio, 500 plus members, Italian immigrants from Molise, Italy, and originally met in the backyards. Main focus on Southern Central Italian traditions with an emphasis on the game of what else but bocce. And they always put together special events to donate to Italian-related causes, including scholarships. Thank you so much to Club Molisani. Representing Cuyahoga County Veterans Service Commission, helping veterans get the need and assistance they need in filing claims. How about 45 plus members here in Cleveland that regularly support Italian restaurants. Frank Pochi and the rest of the Vietnam era vets, with a few Korean War veterans participating today. Everybody give some space for more of our attendees to come down the hill as we celebrate this year's Columbus Day Parade. We have the North Italian Club, which has been around since 1925. About 100 years of the North Italian Club, one of the oldest Italian clubs in the greater Cleveland area, and 210 members strong. They have their picnics, polenta dinner, bus trips, annual masses, Christmas party, so many ways to get involved. And Jim Lucchese, very proud to be the president of this club at 100 years. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the North Italian Club. We'd like to thank AMR Construction for providing the ride for more of the patrons of the North Italian Club.
Give this for her to tutu!
I would like to thank the Car Parts Warehouse with 23 locations here around Northeast Ohio. Owned and operated by the DiFiore family, who immigrated to Cleveland, Ohio from Rio de Janeiro, Sanatico, Italy in 1966. Right parts, right price, right now, Car Parts Warehouse. And also the Cleveland Fitness Club, operated by Angela and Tony DiFiore, located at 6600 Westwood 30th in Middleburg Heights. 60,000 square feet of workout space. A proud partner of the Guardians and Monsters. Wishing everybody a happy Columbus Day. The Aroma Event Center, where you can experience the essence of modern Italian cuisine. And the Aviator, Event Center and Pub, an outstanding place to enjoy all of the finer moments in life. Not final, although I'm sure they do that as well. So thank you to the DiFiores. Also have the Casa Italia Foundation, celebrating and preserving Italian-American culture in our community dating back to 1989. A non-profit organization bringing heritage to life through Italian language classes and Miss Italia of Ohio pageant cultural celebrations. for Secretary of State. We always thank our politicians and prospective politicians for being a part of our parade. No matter which side of the aisle you're on, we welcome everybody to Little Italy on a day like today.
Marshal Service, Secretary of State, retired United States Air Force, Lieutenant Colonel, Combat Veteran, man of faith. One day, one vote, watermark, hand counted.
And thank you to the Fiorito Funeral Services for coming out today. So many great Italian-American businesses that make this region so proud of the Italians that live here, work here, and donate back to the community.
Marshal Service, retired United States Air
TJ Dow for Cleveland Judge. Be careful, the crazy cops are on the prowl.
Do not feed them prisoners. They come to expect it on a regular basis.
Anybody got candy they didn't want? Like a Twizzlers, maybe a Dot Help Me.
Leave these fine people. Move along. These are fine laws.
I'm innocent. He didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
The organization raises money for Shriners Children's Hospital. Participation today arranged by Rapepi Funeral Home.
Oh, they got cookies. I don't have my cookies. I don't have any money. Of course, you're a prisoner. What? There we go. Free samples.
Leave the gun. Take the
There
cannoli.
you go. Free samples, see?
Yeah, here.
I thank you as well to Chow Ancestry. You're looking for answers as to why you are the way you are and where you come from? Chow Ancestry.
Take down, run up the jet. There you go.
We have our Italian Heritage Club of Benedictine, along with the Bengal Band. The band has earned a reputation producing a sound much bigger than the size of the band would suggest. Directed by Miss Hannah Westfield. Give it up to the Benedictine Marching Band. sheriffs as part of the drug abuse resistance education program. We'd also like to thank the Cleveland Police Museum, their vintage fleet. As part of a program by the Cleveland Police Historical Society and Museum, along with the Cuyahoga County Sheriff's Office and the Ohio Highway Patrol Retirees Association. Check out these vintage vehicles.
He's older than the car.
Once again, our Cleveland Police Museum, thank you for bringing these amazing vintage vehicles out today to be a part of today's parade. Awesome to see these vehicles still up and running and looking better than ever. My great-grandfather knows the build of these vehicles better than anybody. Give some space so our parade enthusiasts can continue on. We also have our Solon Italian American Club, donating funds to various community organizations like the police department and senior citizens. We thank everybody from the Solon Italian American Club for being a part of this today, as well as the East Lake North High School Marching Band. Our field commanders, Alyssa Longren and Jamie Clifford. Let's hear it for the Rangers. Supporting our Italian heritage serves Lake County and parts of Cuyahoga County and State Senate. Bringing proven leadership and considerable business expertise to state government, his wife Donna, they've been married for 50 years and have raised 9 children and 38 grandchildren. State Senator El Coutura. Serving the people of Mahoney, Columbiana, and Carroll counties in the state Senate. With a long history of service to families in the eastern part of our state. And we're so thrilled he's lending his support to our parade today. Why don't everybody get your string cheese? Selling dairy products, a staple in the Columbus Day Parade. Since 1923 and headquartered on East 90th Street.
They're like, we don't want to.
And also we thank Diane Marzano Snyder. Mayfield Heights mayoral race. Our Perino Building Interiors, operating for over 30 years. Complete Solutions, designing, building, and remodeling. You can see their incredible headquarters, Mayfield Road in Mayfield Heights. And also on Mayfield Road in Chesterland, Ohio. We'd also like to thank the Wycliffe Italian American Club, established in 1932. People of Italian ancestry who live in the city of Wycliffe. One of the largest bocce tournaments and Italian festivals in the country each year at the end of August, with a $25,000 prize money competition with over 15,000 attendees each year.
There he is. We did see, I thought so.
We also have our Baronella Club walking in today's parade, organized today by Joe Giovanelli. So once again, we thank our members of the Baronella Club. Another fixture at our Columbus Day Parade. And here today we have Mayor Anthony D. Villasota from none other than Seven Hills. And a reminder to everybody, immediately after the conclusion of this year's procession, we will head to the bars. Get your picture taken with Ken Carmen of the Ken Carmen Show. He's here today, ladies and gentlemen. Also today, great to see a premier Northeast Ohio company, Minuteman HR Management Services. Mike Sapullo, the COO, has arranged for their participation this year. Their very first year marching in this parade, hopefully a sign of things to come. Minutemen HR Management Services has experience in administration of personnel since 1968. Great to see a great company and the Lucarelli family representing here in Cleveland today. We also have Nikki McGowan, a candidate for the Cleveland Municipal Court for Judge. Best of luck to all our current politicians and prospective politicians today. All of whom understand just how important Columbus Day is to the fabric of Italian-American culture. We have another great Northeast Ohio business, Mr. Excavator! Along with the Alta House, an acre in our Little Italy neighborhood. No greater representative of how amazing the community is here in Little Italy than the Alta House, with spirited competition, great camaraderie and fellowship, and Italian-American values. So put your hands together for Sinodia Padua, Society of Cleveland, Ohio, founded in 1917.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you.
We also have the Fredo Brothers Waste System. Wouldn't be a true Italian-American event without waste management being involved. Now, normally our parade wraps up right around 1 o'clock, but this year we have had our single largest Columbus Day parade in Little Italy history. Once again, thank you to the Fredo Brothers Waste Management System. And as always, closing down our parade for Columbus Day, brought to you by Noia, as well as the Italian Sons and Daughters of America. We have the Orlando Brothers Bakery. Get your bread, get your bread. Don't go home without it. And we want to thank once again none other than Basil Russo. This event, a staple in Northeast Ohio. Without Basil's assistance, we could not have this kind of gathering and make it a hot spot for everybody here in the region. Basil Russo!
Thank you. Today we want to express our thanks to the good Lord for a beautiful day, to Anthony Lima, radio personality on 92.3 The Fan, our master of ceremonies, Aldo